Hello everyone, this is KJPC Gaming. We are back in the infected version 9 today. It is it is the first day of winter. It's actually the end of the first day of winter. I got all of the lumber stacked up and into the log storage, and plank storage is almost completely full. I went and got aluminum, and we need to go get some lead today as well because we need more power. And let's see, aluminum, that one's iron, that one's aluminum. Okay, so we have enough for 2 more. And let's put this up in stuff so we don't lose it. And we'll grab this iron and turn off this forge, and I'll show you everything else that I got done. I had to move the plants because, as you know, I'm incredibly bad at remembering that there's living things that need my attention. Oh, there's one more aluminum. Well, that's fantastic. We'll put it in here with that right there so I don't lose it. And we have some feathers. I think I already showed you that I did the roof surround, and we can't put these pieces in until we do these. And let's see if I can get under there. Each one of these needs 3 logs and 4 planks, and some of them already have clay in them. And the roof interior has been redesigned in version 9, so you don't have these huge ribs coming down anymore. Although I didn't mind them at all. They were fine for me. Some people were bothered by it, and certainly the dev was. I have this down here if I've forgotten to bring coal. So if I bring coal, which is over here in stuff, you don't know my stuff and things thing until you've seen my stuff and things thing. So you can see it's negative 5.4 degrees. I light that up. 23 degrees. And I've walked around the whole room. Let's get in the back corner. I haven't done this. Let's see if the back corner, even with that huge hole in the roof, -5 in the back corner. But it's just the back corner. Yeah, it's just that little tiny area right there. So we won't put our bed there. All right, let's see. It is time for a pickaxe. So let's look at the itempedia for the iron pickaxe. We need 1 iron pickaxe head and 1 stick, so we need 2 iron ingots. And what we are going to do is we're just going to throw this on the floor and destroy it. And destroy it, yes. You have to confirm now. So that's ore. Is there 2? There is. There's a couple of pieces of iron in there. And I think that's right. Pickaxe head, yep. And a stick. And now, do I need the advanced workbench? Yes, okay. There we go. Now we have an iron pickaxe. The next issue is arrows. I'm down to 16. 16 is enough to go get, look at that snow melted. The first day, the first snow was super heavy, and it's melted. So let's go into the kitchen for just a second. It's pretty warm in here. I've got a box labeled food production. It's got fish, and I've got 7 rations. I had to make those in rather a hurry because I was putting wood away, and it started snowing. I thought, oh my God, the lake is going to freeze. Well, it hasn't. I've even made it over to the aluminum area pond and fished there as well. So what do we got going on in here? Oh, there's some good iron in there. Awesome. Here's potatoes. I've been picking them up everywhere. I don't know how long we've been able to crouch, but if you crouch, you can sneak right up to animals, and they're much easier to kill. You crouch with C. You only have to tap it, and to get out of crouch, you have to tap it again. There we go. All right. I went and grabbed the 4 planter boxes that we already have. So we're in good shape. Everything has water because the water house is on right now. It will eventually run out of water. So you need to turn it on twice to get, oops, I always do that. Twice to fully grow the plants. I'm still inside. Good grief. Shut the door. So to fully grow our plants, they need to be watered twice. So if you are only turning water on for a few seconds at a time, you want to keep that in mind. If your plants aren't growing, it's probably because you need to turn the water on again. And it only takes like maybe 3 seconds. Maybe. That might be longer than it actually takes. I'll take the cucumbers. So in here, I have turned off the heat. I have dried, oh, I forgot to show you that. That's all fish. When we come back, I'll try to show you. The storage bin that's actually inside the greenhouse has got a lot of dried meat in it. Where am I going? Where am I going? I don't know. That's from Paint Your Wagon. All right. Watch out for scorpions. There could be scorpions. You don't need to go very far in. You just need to go a little ways in and turn your back for a minute and let the rocks spawn in. They spawn in right behind you. What's going on down there? I hope there isn't scorpions in the water. Is anything moving? And they will spawn in behind you. I had a little giggle last time we were in the cave about how I had turned around and ran out of the cave like that was a safe thing to do. It wasn't. All right, that is the way. Come and grab a few more mushrooms. So I use quite a lot of mushrooms because it takes 2 mushrooms per ration. So that's 14 mushrooms to get 7 rations. I'm actually looking for scorpions because I want to see one. I know it's going to give me the creepy crawlies. But I do want to see one. Oh, look at this guy up against the wall. Iron, awesome. All right. I got my training on scorpions. I mentioned this before from playing Green Hell. Green Hell is an absolutely unforgiving game. But someone asked me if I would play Subsistence. I bought it. I broke down and bought it. It's $14. It is in alpha still. It is still being developed. So if you are looking for games that are complete, you're not really going to find them on my channel, except for Subnautica and No Man's Sky. So I like the idea of supporting indie developers, and where are they? And the way that you go about doing that is wish listing helps them a lot. So if you don't have the money to buy games, but you want to support the development of a game, just wish listing that game is super helpful, and that helps to promote the game on Steam. And of course, when a game is in development, that means that you can buy it rather inexpensively. You know what? I think predators aren't on. I'm being careful, and I think I forgot to turn the predators on. Darn it. I really wanted to see a scorpion. I know it's there. There, I got another one. There's a third one down there. Darn it. It got so late in the year, and I wanted to share this first part of winter with you, the best part of winter, and I hurried up and turned the recording on, and once again, I've forgotten to do the thing. Give me it. There we go. All right, how much do we have? Good grief. That's 10. We need one more to make an even number. All right. Let's take a look at the map, make sure I'm going the right way. There should be a rock behind me by now. I feel really silly about forgetting to turn on the predators. Darn it. Well, I don't see a rock behind me. Is there one in the tunnel? No. I need one more. There's one. There's two, actually. I don't need rocks. Or stones, rather. I don't need stones. You want to try to break these things so that they don't go into the walls, because they can do that. Here we go. And that, again, is clay. We have a machine that produces clay, so we don't need to pick that up. And we have several machines producing rocks, so we don't need those. All right. That is the ratio right there. We have 4 at home. That's the ratio right there. We got 16 and 3 iron. And it's not a good ratio for iron, which makes mineral extractors very, very important. It's midnight. We're exhausted. Let's go put lead on the fire and go to bed. Gosh darn it. I need to put post-it notes on my monitor, on the second monitor, the one that I see chat and everything on, so that I can remember to do things. And we'll do that and put the rest of that in there. And how are we doing on iron? Yeah, let's make more iron. So there's one there. That's 7. There's 10. Why is that in there? And that also goes in the other box. One of those. One of those. It is snowing. So we're going to have to be careful here. Yeah, we'll do it that way. And then if I can get some plant fiber somewhere. Somewhere is plant fiber. I think it's in here. Yep, we can make 2 more lamps. So we're pretty well lit. Let's turn off the light. Yeah, it's pretty dark right here. So we will make a lamp right here. That's good. And we should have one on top of each one of these, but I goofed off. I was goofing off and realized that I could put a storage thing up there, so I was like, oh, cool. I'll take it. Storage for stuff. That's a perfect place for it. All right. That is done, so we can put the fire out. And we will do this in the morning. That is not quite done. So look at how beautiful that snow is. I logged on to our old game and took a snapshot off the deck of the house with the snow coming down and all those fire pots that we have out in the yard. The snow in this game is absolutely gorgeous. It is just so impressive. All right. It is like 1 o'clock in the morning. We should go to bed. And when we get up, we will make some more power. And hopefully more power will equate to being able to run a fridge. Okay, we're super thirsty. Grab that. That's not very good carbs right there, but potatoes might do. Yeah, a couple of these. There we go. All right, we'll need to get some more water. All right, let's turn this off. Oh, out of water. I didn't realize I drank all of it. Oops. Double tapped the button. All right, there we go. We'll go ahead and grab these. See how much weight that is. Aluminum is full. We need 4 each of these. And, oh, I already grabbed, that's all iron, not lead. That's crazy. I need the lead. There we go. Come on. Yeah, how much weight is that? Maybe I can carry it. There's 3, 4, 55. And I'm going to take the whole box. Let's go. Before we get a blizzard. It's looking pretty cold already. Might just be because it's early in the morning. So this is only going to garner us 200 power. And, oops, I missed. Slipped. There we go. All right. Yep, that was right. And 10 of these. And 10 more. And then we'll have to go get 4 iron and 4 cobalt. That is not quite even. That is weird. These are both placed wrong. All right. So let's take the box. Here we go. And we'll go get the iron and cobalt. And that will be 200 power, I think. I hope. Because I'd really like to get a refrigerator going so that I don't have to turn everything that I have into rations. There we go. It's time to make some cobalt. And I think I have some somewhere. What is that, copper? Oh, look, there's 2 aluminum in here. I forgot already. That was just the beginning of this episode. We only need 75 power for the fridge, but it doesn't come in that increment. It comes in increments of 20, so we have to overkill a little bit. All right, there we go. Now let's see what we got over here in our powerhouse. Now we have 200 available power. And you can see the fridge, even though it's not built, it already shows what it needs. And that is all done. And I'm going to leave that on the rack over here. And we will go over to the greenhouse. I think we're going to have to make some iron in order to actually make the fridge. It's dark in here. So we have all of this dried meat as well. And I need to keep an eye on this stuff. I am terrible about this. Excuse me. Those are all ripe already. They have water. Oh. I ran into the door again. Excuse me 1 second. Oh my gosh. All right, let's turn the water off and make some oil, even though we're really flush on oil. All right, you need oil. So we'll turn you back on. I have quite a bit of clay. All right, refrigerator. 10 electrical parts, 3 copper, and 25 iron. And so over here in things, we've got this, and we'll take 3 of those off there. Oops. There we go. Go up there for a second. In here in stuff, I've already forgotten. That quickly I forgot. 3. And we have 1, 2, 3. There we go. And 25 iron, which we do not have, but we're not far off from. So let's go ahead and put those in. And I think I have some more of this. That is copper. All right, what about these guys? They're doing fine. Just 2 more. There we go. The production going on, I'm really pleased with. We still only have 4 extractors, and we definitely still need more than that, because the situation I'm in right now, I have to actually move extractors. So all we need is the 25 iron, and we will be able to put food in the refrigerator so we don't have to turn it all into rations, and that will be super nice. I I think we have time to start moving logs. Let me look at that one more time. 4 planks each. And what am I carrying? Yeah, that's okay. I'm just waiting for the iron to cook. We'll see how much of that we can get done. I ought to do that skirt because it looks so nice. That one was almost done anyway. It didn't look like there was anything there. Okay. That was a full load of planks. And oops, wrong thing. We need the water. All right, that is 40 pounds worth. I think we'll come back for the last 5. And we're down to 10, so we need 8 iron to make an extractor. Look at that! That is fantastic. It is already on. I must have grazed the button. But if you do want to turn it off, oh no, now it's on. You have to actually click on the button. It's actually on now. That's awesome. Let's go get the food before it rots. We still have to do the jiggery pokery between oil and water, which is fine. I don't mind that at all. Let's save all this stuff. This doesn't need saving. Just organize it like that. But we can now save fruits, vegetables, and cans. Because as long as the refrigerator has power, it will not go bad. There we go. Put that back there. All right. There we go. Time has stopped at 1 hour, 14 minutes, and 49 seconds for that, and 1 hour, 15 minutes, and 48 seconds for that. That is pretty cool. That needs some fuel. I'm pretty happy with that. That is progress right there. Ah, it's been a long time since we had power. Oh, I'm dying of heat here. Been a long time since we had power. The power went down when the infected started swarming. Just going with the story there. And now we have a refrigerator. As long as we can keep the power going, we can survive forever. All right. Enough of that goofiness. We have clay. We can put in some of these ceilings that don't already have it. But I think I'm going to load up this because it's only 3 logs per roof. So we can actually make a little bit of progress today. If I could stop running into the furniture. Oh my goodness. I don't have enough to do the whole roof here, but I do have a lot. And I want to see what some of this roof is going to look like. Oh, so beautiful. I absolutely love this ceiling that is created by that. What am I missing? Oh, the clay. I have quite a lot. But I'm not going to go much further than that today. There we go. There we go. There's that one. And I need 3 logs. I only have 2. Let's go get some more logs super fast so I can show you this inside corner thing. I make myself dizzy, don't worry. I actually can't even watch VR. So my friend Dimash Smash has a great channel. He does No Man's Sky in VR on his channel. I think he does other games in VR on his channel as well. And yeah, I can't watch because it makes me sick, sadly. All right. Inside corner right there. And we have to turn it around. There we go. And I think it's only 4. Yep. And 2 logs. There it is. And the sun is shining right in our faces. So that leads up to a level roof all along there. And let's see if we can actually see it from the outside. This is a pretty high building, so it's not too easy. You're so lucky that I don't need any food. Crazy moo deer. Can we see it from here? Barely. But it does come down right there. And that is a super nice finishing touch. And I can't wait, honestly cannot wait until the whole roof is on. It looks kind of odd with no windows along this entire side, but that's the business end of production right there. And so, yeah, there's very few actual exterior windows, but it is the back side of the building, technically. Even though there isn't of like a quote front entrance to it, it is the back side of the building. But let's run around super quick without breaking our legs and look at the front of the building and scare the bejesus out of this deer. Yeah, no, there's a better view right here somewhere. Trees! Good grief! I keep the trees on purpose. Don't make me regret it. Oh my goodness. I can't see anything. Alright, well this is fine. And so we're going to get on this. We're going to have a ceiling in the next couple of days, and we're like super excited about that. There are some places that I want to build, and we're going to put a ranch house out by this village. I think it was, I think it's this one right here. We talked about putting a ranch house out here in this beautiful little lake area. And we need to get down to this town. We've been here and we've been here. So we need to get down to this town and pick up the loot. Probably going to be respawning like any day. And I'm never going to catch up with the blueprints. Any loot that you don't pick up, though, it doesn't despawn, so we should be okay. So there we go. We are charging forward. We've come so far with this house, and we're about halfway done with it, I think. I want to thank you all so much for coming along. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. If you're enjoying the build, enjoying the content, enjoying the game, whatever, click the like button. And as always, have a great day.